What's going down, y'all? It's one half of the Wake Up Crew, Ray G, here to talk some additional NFL prop plays I like over on PrizePicks for this Sunday, October the 30th, 2022 NFL Week 8 slate. Dropped the video on Friday, talked about Derrick Henry, Dameon Pierce, talked about Devontae Smith, some other players. Found some additional lines that I like over here on the books that kind of correlate well on PrizePicks. So I wanted to get these out to y'all early today before the main slate kicks off. So let's get right into it. We now know that Malik Willis is starting. Malik Willis, the rookie quarterback out of Liberty, is starting, and his rushing yards are over here on PrizePicks at 45.5 versus Houston, one of the worst rushing defense in the NFL. Malik Willis, I doubt they're going to ask him to do a lot through the air. Derrick Henry should have a healthy share of rush attempts and yards on the ground, but I think Malik Willis, there's an opportunity for him to scramble around and pick up some yards as well. So 45.5. A number where he could pick this up in one play. I like it, and I'm willing to roll it out there. Not going to put it in a core play with some of the ones that we talked about on Friday, but I do like Malik Willis more than 45.5 rushing yards, and the books really don't know what to do with this. If you come over here to FTN Shop right here and you look up Malik Willis just to see where the books have his rushing yards priced at currently right now, 46.5, 46.5, 45, 43, 43, so it's all over the place in regards to Willis. But I do like the 45.5 number over that PrizePicks is giving us. Another rushing play that I want to talk about, Tony Pollard. Zeke Elliott is out. Tony Pollard's yards here at 77.5. He had 83 last week versus Detroit. We know Detroit's defense is bad, and Chicago is a bottom 5 defense against the run in the NFL. No Zeke Elliott. Tony Pollard should get his fair share of carries, and just checking where he's priced at on the books to see where the action is for Pollard's yards. You see it anywhere. PointsBet's 80.5. You got FanDuel at 79.5. Some of the other books at 77.5. So I love this number at 77.5 for Tony Pollard versus the Chicago defense. Again, one of the worst rushing defenses in the NFL. Sign me up for the man that doesn't have to worry about Zeke Elliott, and I don't think they're going to give the third string back a ton of work in this matchup either. Dallas should get on top of Chicago early. Should lead to more opportunity for Pollard to just run the ball and get out of there, right? Dak's still nursing that wrist thumb injury. He's still working his way back. I like Tony Pollard in this matchup quite a bit. And on the other side of the ball, I think there's a great play, and I'm surprised the line has not moved yet. Justin Fields' rush attempts at 8.5. Dallas is going to generate a ton of pressure. I think Fields is going to have to utilize his legs to keep Chicago into it. He's not going to be able to throw on the outside with Diggs. I doubt he's going to test him often. 8.5. This is juiced heavy to the over right now on the books. Again, surprised this number has not moved yet. Justin Fields, let's just look at his rushing attempts. Over on the books, we see this 8.5 minus 135, 134, 134, minus 130, minus 130, minus 125, and DraftKings at minus 125. Pricing for Fields, I like it. 8.5, give it to me. And the final play I want to talk about is Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, I love the receiving yards at 87.5 versus Detroit. The worst defense against the pass in the NFL right now. His receptions look good. I even like the targets at 12. I know this is high, but he's seeing about 13, 14 targets per game. But just give me big play Hill. I'm at 87.5 yards for Tyreek. This is legitimately one play. And let's just check the pricing on Tyreek Hill, where they have him at on the books. There's a lot of Hills. Let's go Tyreek. Tyreek Hill, if I can spell. Here we go. It's early. Receiving yards. We see this thing up to 90.5 on PointsBet, 90.5 on FanDuel. So give me the 87.5 yards for Tyreek Hill on this main slate. And all these games most of them are at noon. So if I had to rank these, I would put it at Justin Fields 1, Tony Pollard 2, Tyreek Hill 3, Malik Willis 4. As far as ranking them, which plays to take. But I just walk you through the process, give you my picks. They're free. We don't make you pay for anything over here. All I ask that you do is hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know what else you found. I still like Dameon Pierce. His rush attempts actually dropped. I liked it at 17.5. It dropped down to 16.5. So I'm loading up on some Dameon Pierce rush attempts as well on this Sunday. Hey, just hit the thumbs up button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take what you like, leave what you don't. As always, if you tell, give PrizePicks hell, and if we fail, do not bail. We'll be back with more NBA, college football, and NFL picks on the channel. Y'all enjoy football this Sunday. Good luck. Hope you cash out. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.